So today we're training at TFX training facility. I'm here with Taylor. We're back at it.
What up?
Except he says it's going to be harder and it's quads.
Worse than last time.
Literally,
for sure.
the thing I avoid doing most of the time by myself. And
that's why I'm
most
here.
Of the time, yeah, by most of the time I mean all the time.
Oops.
So I've been stretching a ton. Do you remember last time my glute imbalance was really bad? So I had been diagnosed, I think at that point I had been already told that I had like piriformis syndrome or whatever. Well, I've been rehabbing it hardcore, mainly stretching it because it's just been super duper tight. It's changed so much.
Much better?
So much. Because I remember I told you, I was like, that's pretty much the only thing keeping me from competing this year.
Right.
And like I wanted to make sure that that was something I could really control because I know that I have an imbalance that I literally have to counteract.
At first you probably didn't even think that there was anything you could do about it.
I didn't. I was like, man, you know what it was though? I was strength training to undo it. But it wasn't, it was just
movement.
It was just making it worse because I was just like solidifying
the bad movement.
Yeah.
We're not going to start, this won't be our first working set.
Okay.
Our first working set will be on the pendulum. Ooh. So we're going to start on the pendulum. We're going to do one working set there.
Okay.
We're going to move to the leg press. We'll do one working set there. We're going to move to the hack. We'll do one working set there. A set of Bulgarians and then back here. And that'll be our 5 sets.
I blacked out after you said pendulum.
So right now we've got the pads on the outside, the sweep of the quad, because we're going to hit the pendulum squat first. We want to get as much knee flexion as possible, so really extend and stretch the lateralis.
I think I enjoy, if we were doing like workouts that I already enjoy, I expect to enjoy it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But there's something about doing a workout that like I know is going to put me through hell, and I'm like, it's me versus, well, it's like me versus this workout, and that's kind of fun.
Oop.
I'm telling you, sorry I'm so moisturized today. Ugh. I keep, ugh.
All right.
So there's two different currents being sent, correct?
Yes, so we have a direct current, a pulsed direct current, and we can vary the frequency, so that's not a set frequency, so we can change that whenever we want, and that's the one that you're feeling.
Okay.
The one that you're not feeling is the alternating current, so it's at a 2500 hertz alternating current, and that's meant to mimic your brain waves, so it's not to put your body into a fight or flight state.
Okay.
A lot of people will ask me, hey, is this a TENS unit?
Right.
And I'm like, well, in principle, yes, but in theory and in practice, no, because a TENS unit is just direct current. And a TENS unit puts you, I don't know if you've ever worn a TENS unit, but it feels like your whole body
it just forces
the contraction.
But what I think is interesting is so which current, because one of them helps you elongate your muscle, like it helps you relax
the lengthening, yes.
And so that's the alternating?
Yes, well, the alternating just allows your brain and your nervous system to do what it wants to do naturally.
Okay.
So you're commanding the lengthening, but the DC is what's allowing you to lengthen more so.
Okay.
Because if you just put the DC on by itself, it's just going to lock that muscle up. Whereas with the alternating current, it's allowing your brain to control the contractions as it pleases.
Okay. See, I think that's fascinating because people were asking if it was like a TENS unit, and I'm like, not really, because it does not feel the same at all. Like I'm already, I'm kind of excited. I'm a performer. I know. If I'm going to do quads, it's going to be in front of an audience. It's the only way I'll be motivated to actually do it. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. I dedicate this to you. You can go on IG and post stories. No, just post like little clips and just be like Anna here taking over. You should be like you and David.
BTS behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We're just gonna hit a warm up here with no weight and no band.
He said no weight and no band?
Yep. All right. Once we get the machine.
This is no weight?
Yeah. Once we get the machine on, it's going to be
TFX is no joke.
20. Oh, no, I know. I train here every Monday and Thursday. So
Dear Lord.
We've got no weight on here, just a band.
He said he added weight. Okay, so how much weight are we on now?
No weight. We just have a band on there.
I'm just kidding. Listen, What? You are a reflection of the universe. What you put out, you get back.
Exactly.
I'm saying that this is all so light. This is actually going to be the easiest quad day of my life.
But it won't be. But it'll be good for you. It'll be good for you. It's great for you.
It'll be good for me mentally, emotionally, physically. It is kind of funny though because I didn't recover emotionally from the last workout, and it was because of the quads.
Oh, really? All right, so we're gonna do 10 and a hold and 10 and a hold.
At the bottom?
Yep. All right, tell me when you feel it at all.
Feel it a little bit.
Tell me when we're at like a 4.
That's about a 4.
Okay. Cool. All right, here we go. Let it commence.
How many do you say, 10?
10 hold, 10 and hold. 1, good.
Oh my God, I'm struggling already.
That's all right, I got you. 3. Oh. Yep, good. Come down and drive hard. 4, good.
Is this
9.
how we're starting?
Yep. It's just the band, so it's not the tension at the bottom, it's the tension at the top. Down and hold. Right there. 1, 2,
oh my God,
3,
I think I can.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Yep, keep it going.
Taylor.
We're here to work. We're here to work.
My legs are literally shaking already.
12. Yep. You got this. You got this. 15. Come on. Feel it up here. Up here.
Oh no, my legs are shaking.
You got this. You got this. Come on. 4 more. Yep. Come on. 3. 2. Yep. Last one. Great job.
Jesus Christ.
Great job.
Taylor.
I told you this is what we were going for. 1 set, 1 working set.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie. Walk away, Taylor. Oh no. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm unwell. I'm unwell from that set. No, dead serious. That was probably the hardest set.
Yeah, but now that's done. You're done there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I know you're dying, but that's kind of what we wanted to portray is that you come in here, somebody maybe like we talked about they come in here and they spend 2.5 hours hitting legs, which a lot of people do. A lot of people will come in and just waste a ton of time in here.
I will do 5 actually. Well, today, okay, we're doing 5 working sets, right? Let's say I do 4 to 5 workouts per leg day.
Yeah.
But with my imbalances.
4 to 5 sets per workout.
Right.
So,
and even then, like I've been trying to cut it to like 3, and even then I'm like in there for like an hour, hour and a half.
Right.
With a warm up and a cool down / stretch.
2 hours, easy.
Easy.
So we're gonna cut that down and make each working set so much more efficient and so much more targeted with the machine, and then also with the setup too. So obviously the machine is doing a lot, but the exercises we pick and the way that we implement them also has a huge impact on what we're doing.
So, hey guys, I know we haven't gone over this.
45.
These are 45.
So pick this machine because it lets you get a really good range of motion with your hips and allows you to put your knees into not extreme flexion, but a nice amount of flexion. So we're really hitting that lateralis, that outer head of the quad, the sweep.
I like how it like swings. So it kind of swings in. Like you'll see it in a second, but it swings so it like very
comfortable.
Yeah, very comfortable.
All right, you ready? You come a little bit closer together and a little bit lower with your feet. Yep, right there. It's all in the setup. Good. 1.
Oh, it feels good.
2.
I love how you reach for the thingy as soon as I said it feels good.
Let those knees bend. Yep. 8. Good. 9. Down and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to reps. Here we go. 8. 9. Down, and then give me partials. 1. Right there. Deeper, deeper. I got you. I got you. I got you. Right there. Stay. Yep. Shorter. Right there. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my God.
10. Rack. Good job.
My life is flashing before my eyes on a level you have no idea. What did I say? I will crawl so you can walk.
And then we're done here.
That's wild, Taylor. Like, would I imagine my muscles being shredded apart into a million pieces and spread over the universe?
So This is Tristan, aka T-Flex, and
Yes.
we're here at T-Flex Gym, his place.
Yes.
And obviously, you see this is very unique equipment. And I've tell a lot of people that this is what you get when somebody, an owner, has a lot of passion for their craft and for their gym. And I just wanted to bring him on here and have him talk a little about why he built this gym and what he envisions for this gym moving forward, because they're expanding here in the future.
Really?
Yes.
That's exciting.
That wall's coming down.
I appreciate you guys
It's
coming to check us
amazing.
out. Everything here is custom made, hand built, and modified to be just better for muscular development, programming. It was a bunch of people that worked together with this.
That's so
like
cool.
Zach Gillard from State of the Art was the one that made all the equipment, and then Sam over there, he was the one that brought a lot of my ideas to life, especially with the big boy, the hack squat. So it's the
is crazy.
world's first hack squat to go from 30 degrees all the way up to a full 90 degrees.
That's crazy.
So,
I mean, this is
insane.
literally transformative.
Yeah.
And this whole gym was developed so that way I gave a place for competitors and people who
Right.
love training
Yeah.
and want about the BS. You know,
Right.
I didn't want to make something that was too much fluff and stuff because there's
No.
already a lot of that already
You
in the
can tell
industry.
that everything here has so much intention. You
Yes,
know,
yes.
like every single exercise. Like I was saying, everything feels so good because biomechanically it works with you really well.
Exactly.
And I find that so many machines in the gym are so generic
Yeah.
that you end up, if you actually don't know what you're doing, you can still hurt yourself on machines because they don't
Exactly.
really move with your body well. Like,
Exactly.
this guy killed me, but it felt so
The hip
good.
press.
Well, and it feels so good with the press.
Yeah.
And
Dude, it feels so good.
And to what you were saying, as well, if you're not using the machine right, you feel it immediately. There's no getting away with doing it the wrong way in here because everything is heavy and everything is very, very focused on a purpose. And you're not going to get away with using something the wrong way.
Yeah, a lot of times, like, cause I've traveled to a lot of different gyms. I've been in this industry for over 15 years.
Oh, they're amazing.
So it's like, I see what the trends are going on and I say, okay, I like this trend, I like that
Right.
trend. This trend, not
Yeah.
about that one there. So let's go this direction. So when I put it together, all I thought about was competitors. Because every other gym has everything designed for
Normal people.
normal, regular people. And it's not to say that normal people aren't welcome here or anything like that. They can come here, but understand the atmosphere and the environment. It's gonna put you in that space to help you train and get to that next level that you're trying to go to.
Yeah.
And it's back to like what you said, that like everything had intention. Even our posing room, from like the cement on the walls, that helps insulate heat. The 1200 watt halogen lights helps produce heat. So we pull a lot of subcutaneous water and everything. Like it's just, every inch of this place was designed
For a
everybody.
purpose,
Yeah,
yeah.
for some, for a specific
Thank you so
purpose.
much for letting us use it and being the genius behind some of these.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
the
you.
passion.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
passion.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, and I appreciate you guys coming to check us out and
Yeah.
liking all the places and
Yeah.
everything. And if you got any suggestions for me or anything like that, just let me know. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm always trying
yes,
to
sir. We will,
push
we
this
will.
forward.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
All right, you guys
Thank you
enjoy.
for having us on.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
So if you look over here, we're taking this up to 50 degrees. We have a little level on here. So we're going to take that up to 50. And then we're actually going to reverse band it to take a little tension off at the bottom because it does get kind of heavy at the bottom. And we want to focus on loading the quads in the range of probably about 95 to about 170 degrees. We don't want to load them
Yes, right now.
below the 90 degrees today.
Lord have mercy on my soul. My legs are, I'm stuck
Stuck?
here. Yeah, minimum movement.
So on this one, we're going to get into a little bit of changing the frequencies up. We've been on 250 frequency the whole time so far. So if you think about a wavelength going across the midplane, the higher the number, the more times you're crossing that midline. So it's a little bit of a shorter wavelength. So now we're going to get into a little bit of a deeper wavelength. We're going to move it down to 180 and 110, and we're going to dig a little bit deeper. We're going to get down into the deeper tissue and really dig and really make it brutal.
I was hoping that it was gonna get easier from here.
No. It just gets worse until you're done.
Somebody on YouTube asked about lifestyle, and somebody asked about how to use this for lifestyle, and I feel,
Same way.
but I also feel like this is almost even more
Geared.
geared towards lifestyle, because I
Yeah.
feel like if you're a bodybuilder, you're already committing amount of time in your life to weightlifting.
Right.
This, if you can come in, do 5 sets, do that twice a week, that's literally like an hour and 10 minutes
and then
tops.
even better than that is you really don't even need to come in here. Like we could do this at home.
True.
With like some really like just a dumbbell,
Yeah.
and you can just burn it out and really utilize the machine to make the sets harder instead of loading it and making it harder.
True. So we're doing 10.
We're gonna go until you can't.
We love that.
And kind of like you talked about, like when you're selecting a rep range, we're more selecting the weight and then just letting that dictate the rep range.
Okay.
And we're gonna go,
But we're always going to that feeling.
of just being just completely zoinked.
We're going RP zoint.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Dig deep. 8, 9, down and hold. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to reps. Here we go.
Woo! Woo!
2, 1, 2, a little deeper. 3, 9, down and hold, and we're going to move to a 50% frequency or a 50 wavelength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back up. Here we go. Give me more full reps. Here we go. Yep, come on. 9, 10. Now come on down and give me bottom range partials. Give me 10 bottom range partials. 1, right to there. 2, 3, 4. Yep, come on. 5. Let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Good. Rack.
What'd you say?
She can't even. She can't even.
I don't care about this vlog anymore.
Remember last video when she was joking around and having a good time?
Taylor's getting, somebody's getting comfortable. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
He was just being nice the first time. I know what it's like to be a trainer. I know how it's like to hook people.
You gotta warm them up.
I know what it's like. I always say, I'm like, this is the easiest one. First one's always the easiest.
All right, we're gonna move into a Bulgarian. I'm gonna go get that set up. So we're over halfway done. You can see we moved the pad placement around a little bit. We've got it now on the Rec Fem Intermedius here with the black, and then the red is on the VMO. So obviously this part of the lateralis is pretty fatigued already, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna hit those inner parts of the quad and kind of bring out a little bit more detail and also try to work on the stabilization of the knee.
Yeah.
With this. I'm actually gonna move this up a little bit, and we're gonna get into a Bulgarian here. Dumbbell on the left hand. Look at that quad pump though.
Brother.
Here,
Brother,
I'll
I'm
hand
gonna
it to
collapse.
you. Too much lotion.
Yep. No more lotion. No more lotion. Ashley's back, guys.
Ashy Larry life.
Just for stabilization
go.
purposes. Oh,
And just
fudge
come bring this
nuggets.
back more. Whoop, there
Like
you go.
that?
There you go.
I mean,
There you go. Now you're better.
wait, am I going here?
Yep. Good. There we go. 1, 7. There we go. Now we're working. 8, 9. Down and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to reps. Here we go.
You know the Joker? You know how like the Joker laughs when it's not funny?
2,
I'm disassociating now.
3. Yep. It's like you're on mushrooms.
It's like
4. Come
Just
on,
like
use this leg.
shrooms.
Come on, use this leg. 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job.
this thing is crazy though. Like hard freaking core.
That's why we're here, though, to be hardcore.
I needed to have eaten like 2 meals. This is like a 2-meal workout.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Not a banana.
Not a banana. No, not a banana. Hit the vape and get a Starbucks.
Hit the vape. Oh my God.
All right, you ready?
Last side.
Yep. And then we got one more thing, and then you're done.
When I start to, I never get loud, ever.
Ah!
And the fact that I'm loud, no, the fact that I'm loud doing this workout says a lot. It says a lot. There's nowhere for my pain to go.
1, chest up, come on. 2, 3, 9, hold, 1.
Oh shoot.
Down, hold, 1,
Said
2,
extra rep for good
3,
measure.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to reps. Here we go. You got this. Chest up. 1. I got you.
Falling.
I got you. 2, 9. Down and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back up, and you're good. What you didn't see was the death grip on my arm, that whole set. And that's it for that. We're gonna go over there, and we're gonna hit the extension.
Should have freaking eaten. I'm like not, like I'm feeling a little bit nauseous.
Right.
But it's because I just
Didn't eat enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I didn't think you were gonna kill me. Well, I'm just kidding.
I mean, you knew.
I knew.
You knew. I told you.
I definitely should have just prepared a little bit better. Hey, nutrient timing.
Well, I mean, that's something we can also talk about with this as well. Is a lot of people are going to find, a lot of people are going to find when they're using this, the metabolism's going to pick up. So you're going to be able to handle more carbs, and so in the sense of competition prep, you're going to get that little bump in the metabolism and get that little bit of extra fat loss.
Happening. Well, you store carbohydrates in your muscles.
Yeah.
And if you're reaching maximum contraction, you're using more glycogen. More glycogen.
GDR, glycogen disposal rate, is going to change with this just because of how many contractions are happening per second.
Okay.
So like obviously, if you're doing 20 reps, you're getting 20 contractions, but with this, you're getting 2,500 contractions a second.
Oh wow! When you put it that way, that's crazy.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna start on 250, and you're gonna go normal pace. You're gonna come up, all the way up, and get a little squeeze at the top, and then I'm gonna start to crank it down, and I'm gonna have you go slower. I'm gonna slow you down. So we'll probably do the first 3 or 4, just normal pace, and then I'm gonna have you start to slow it down, and I'm gonna have you slow it down even more. By the time we
just slowing down the rep.
Yep.
The whole rep.
On the way to 20, we're gonna start to speed it up again.
So we're okay. So
yep.
Fast to slow, slow to fast.
Yep. All right, you ready?
Okay, so no pausing.
Nope.
And we're doing 20 only?
We're gonna push it because this is the last set. We're just gonna push it to failure.
Sounds like a plan. Just remind me it'll all be worth it.
Yep. Hey, well, we're almost done.
Me.
We're almost done.
One workout closer to Olympia.
Yep. 1.
Dude, this kind of heavy, Taylor.
You got it. 2, 7. You good. You got your hands in the best spot. 8, 9. Real slow. Up and squeeze. And back down. Good. One more like that.
Just go back a little bit.
One more like that. Good. And back down. Back down. Yep. Here we go. I got you. Okay. Keep it going. Just focus on the set. 11. 12. Slower. 17. All right. Normal pace. Here we go. 19. Yep. Here we go. Yep. 5 more. Pump it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great
Jesus.
job. Here, just give me some squeezes. Here we go. Come on up and hold. 1. Good.
Jesus.
Just like that. 2. Just like that. Come on, squeeze it. 8. 9. One more. 10. Good. Good job. Here it is. 5 up and 5 down.
Woo! Those were killer. Those felt good though.
Yeah, good job.
I'm so sweaty. I'm sweating more than I ever anticipated.
Rip. Rest in peace.
I'm dying. Let's see, how do I feel? I feel like there's no comfortable position for my quads right now. I can't lift my legs up. Yeah.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah. No, this is nice. No, I feel like $1 million.
And what was that? 40 minutes?
40 minutes, and like we took longer because we're recording a video.
Yeah. I mean, we could have gone much faster.
Yeah, that's 40 minutes, and we recorded a vlog.
And if she had eaten properly, we could have gone even faster. Yes. Too much moisture.
That was hardcore. Like, as somebody who enjoys working out, as somebody who enjoys pushing themselves, like, the thing that I look forward to about training with someone is that you know your limits. And so it gets really easy to stay comfortable within your limits.
Right.
And like, I'm telling you, quads is the one thing that I won't push myself on.
Right. I mean, it's easy to bitch out. It really is. And when you come in for a session with me, the main objective is to just find that limit and just stay there the whole time. And well, I don't train her a ton, but with the machine and then with the machines that are available in this gym, it's really easy to find exactly where you need to be because there's no half-assing it.
Yeah.
Even when we do the lighter sets with the machine creates the load. We don't need to overload the weight or do anything crazy with the weight.
And that's also why I feel like this machine is so fascinating to me. As somebody who trains more clients for lifestyle than like competition or anything, I think it's so interesting because not only does it push you like, but every set has intention because you're forcing intention.
Right.
There's no way for you not to be contracting the right muscles when you're forcing the right muscles to work. But on top of that, if you're a newbie and you haven't developed that mind-muscle connection,
it helps so much.
It helps so much because you have something being like, hey, this is a muscle working, this is a muscle working.
And yes, definitely to the newbie. But even more than the people that are new in the gym are people that have bad movement patterns, or people that have nerve damage, or people that have an injury that they're trying to come back from, where maybe one side is weaker than the other, or maybe one side has a lesser range of motion than the other. You just have so many options available to really kind of take your training outside of the box of what you normally do.
I feel good, and I have imbalances in my legs, and I could really feel in the Bulgarians.
Oh yeah. Well, you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see it in the video.
I can't wait.
Nap time?
Time to eat, like 3 meals. I just think that if I'm going to compete, this is the year to be intentional. This is the year to really, I've laid foundations, I know what I want, I'm hungry for it.
Well, and also too, like I wasn't there for your prep, but from your last time, from what you mentioned to me before is you did it to the level that you thought you were capable of. And now that you've realized you're much more capable than you were before, you're gonna get a much better result at 100%. The end.
And I'm not starting off where I was. I'm starting off at like a really good place where I feel like I have a decent foundation. So I just like, with this machine, my imbalance is something that I have to stay on top of as much as anything else in my prep. So it's like being able to work with this machine is like kind of imperative in collaboration with any other thing I do. So anyway, meet my new prep coach.
Team Tay.
Team
Tay's newest member.
We'll talk about that. No, but yeah, no, Taylor, you freaking killed me today. I really enjoyed it, for real.
You killed it.
Okay.
Thanks for embracing the grind.
Next one, we're just gonna meditate or something.
Yeah, electroshock meditation.
Next time, we'll just put on my temples. Okay,
good job.
broski, you're the bomb, man.